This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, hello, hello there. It's Jeff Konami and welcome you to another sports catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday boy for today, June the 8th, is a Canadian icon in the sport of diving. I don't do a lot of divers. I did Luganis, but other than that, nothing really. So anyway, he's a Canadian legend, a 37-time senior diving champion and a 9-time junior champion. He's now a broadcaster from Laval, Quebec. He actually was the world champion at the 1 and 3 meter springboards in 2005 and 2007, and is the only diver to be world champion in the three categories: 1 meter springboard, 3 meter springboard, and 10-meter platform. He is Alex Despatie, and he's 37. So he is actually born in 1985, same year I was. So So to explain diving, you you go off a diving board and you try to twist and turn and do spectacular moves in the air and then dive cleanly into the water. It's not easy to do. Well, I can't swim, so anyway. So springboard is when you go off the board, go bounce, bounce, and then you do your dive. Platform is just a solid platform you dive off of, in case you didn't know. So anyway, Despatie was an early bloomer. He actually, at age 13, went to the 1998 Commonwealth Games in Malaysia. And a lot of people are like, Malaysia hosting the Commonwealth Games? It's like, what? This didn't make sense. Australia could have had it. But in the end, it was just like weird. So, in the 10-meter platform, Alex Despatie was diving against one of the best competitors, and that was Robert Newberry. Alex took a disappointing 10th in the 3-meter springboard, won by Shannon Roy of Australia, silver to Dean Puller of Australia, and Tony Ali of England third. Philippe Comtois, his fellow Canadian, took fourth. In the 10-meter platform, for some reason, he dove heavily, and he shocked everyone. He took down the veteran Robert Newberry of Australia for second and Leon Taylor of England for bronze. I forgot to mention that the Commonwealth Games is basically a major event, international event, athletics event that takes part with all the countries that have the Queen as the sovereign state and all that. You know, God save the Queen and all that stuff. So this is the biggest competition that the Americans are not in because the U.S. is not part of the Commonwealth and does not dip themselves to a lonely king, well, earthly king or queen. Anyway, Alex Despatie shocked the world, and people will not forget that stunning image when the third place diver, Leon Taylor, picked him up and displayed him and all that. He was only 13 years old. At 15 at the Olympics in Sydney, he ended up fourth at the 10-meter platform, or what I call the maple medal, because Canada has a history of having people just fall outside the podium and take fourth place. He almost went to springboard because of a Canadian diver's citizenship problems, but he did not train for the event and didn't want to embarrass himself. He took silver at the 10-meter platform in the Worlds in Fukuoka, Japan, but won gold at the World Diving Championships in Barcelona in the 10 meters. He ended up winning the gold medal at the 2002 Commonwealth Games in Manchester, England, and 3 golds at the Pan American Games in the Dominican Republic. At the 2004 Summer Olympics, he took silver in the men's 3-meter, which isn't bad, but in the 10-meter platform, where he was expected to do well, he took maple, or fourth. A lot of people said he was supposed to win at least silver at the 10-meter platform. And a lot of people said that was massive disappointment, that a Canadian is favored and will falter. Unfortunately, when Despatie had his diving 10-meter competition at the same time, Perdita Felicien, who was this great hurdler who was supposed to give Canada a medal, fumbled. near a hurdle and got hurt. So yeah. So anywho, the 2005 World Aquatic Championships were in Montreal, his hometown, and all that. He easily won with a 3-meter springboard. World record score, and his first dive averaged 8.5. And he actually won the springboard, shocking a lot of people. I'm just gonna give you the whole thing. Canada ended up winning 10 medals in that event. That's not bad. 3 golds in the middle of home. Diving at the 2005 World Aquatics Championships. Despatie beat the 2 Chinese divers, Xu Zhang and Wang Fang, for gold in the 1-meter springboard, and the 3-meter springboard. He crushed Troy Dumas of the United States with He Chang of China bronze. So yeah, that was huge. He defended his 3-meter springboard title at the Commonwealth Games in Melbourne in 2006, and also won 1-meter springboard and 3 meters synchronized with Arturo Miranda. He took third in the platform, 10-meter platform, which is bad. And then Melbourne somehow hosted the World Aquatics Championships. He still did okay, all that winning silver in the 3 meters and the synchro. He would take a silver at Beijing at the 3-meter springboard, and at the 2010 Commonwealth Games, Despatie got 3 gold medals, which was pretty good. He decided to retire in 2013. It was announced as the co-host of Breakfast Television's Montreal edition for a couple years. And then Despatie was in a Quebec version of the popular TV show Masked Singer, the Chanteur Masqué. Yeah, he was Cake. He placed 8th. Whatever. Were they all French Canadian stars and all that on the mask and all that? Yeah. A lot of them were actresses and all that. Michelle Bergeron was in that one. You know, Le Petit Tigre. But anyway, Despatie attended Collège André Grasset. He said he wanted to be an actor and be in TV movie production once he stopped diving and all that. He got in a few Quebec events and all that, movies and all that. So yeah, he was a legendary diver from Canada, 13 years old when he won the Commonwealth Games. Can you imagine it? What did you do when you were 13, huh? Well, I didn't do much when I was 13 myself, so can't say anything. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.